Hello and welcome! Giraffe reaction zone! The hype is in this video, the hype is here. Chopper getting the monster version of himself. It's not even the main thing in this video. It is the main thing in a reaction video, but aside of Nami fighting with Kalifa and her ferocious ripping off the clothes of Kalifa, check it out. Power levels getting a massive update. I think it's like 5 or 6 characters. I'm slightly adjusting small characters, and then we're getting a heavy hitters which are at least one heavy hitter which is stronger than Oimo and Kashi on Enies lobby, the giants, baby. Don't forget to like, enjoy. Episode 294, ladies and gents. Let's start the next video. We're gonna have 3 videos. I do believe we're gonna see it exactly, maybe something changed. We're gonna get continuation of the Royal Rumble here. Straw Hats versus CP9. Let's go to the action. Flashback what happened in the previous episodes, because Luffy is up to them. He already met with Luffy, so we can slightly speed up because Luffy and Lucci already met. Yeah, there we go. He destroyed the wooden door here. Don't know what is this, like a warehouse looking. Looks like, or storage, something. There you are, pigeon guy. That's Chopper. Yeah, Zoro and Usopp are still there. Okay, that was Zoro's. Now this is Nami here, struggling by a lot. However, she's not feeling pain though. Nothing. I'm already beautiful enough. Interesting. That's Nami. Yeah, Franky. I'm not sure he actually is Luffy's friend though. Oh yeah, Sanji, he's still there. Oh my days, lost badly. Those giants should win with the CP9, at least those weaker ones, I think. Really? They got them, yeah? Doesn't really matter. I think Franky should go back and help them out and then just run away with them. Did he just use the golden one for the buster call? He's so dumb. Yeah, it's a buster call. It's literally a buster call. What the hell he just did? What, they gonna destroy the whole island now? He's an idiot. He just spread the info on I mean, that's a good thing for them. Everybody's listening. Okay, I mean, I know the buster call and the result, what's gonna happen. Obviously, they will be attempting to destroy the whole island. However, this is the government island, so I'm not so sure how their approach. Also, we're gonna see how strong that the vice admirals, yeah? I know there was a giant back then. Now Kiji was one of the vice admiral in the past. Still while having the devil fruit. Get lost of my screen. Such a transmission, ladies and gents. Holy shit. I think I would run. This is getting even more interesting. Yeah, definitely for you. So it's a panic now. The government owlets, 10,000 strong, are in panic. The island gonna be destroyed. No storm. Yeah, Chopper is not gonna help you now, no chance. And they don't even have that key, it's on Kalifa's hands. Okay, the fight starting. He's pushing himself again, going all out, yeah? But Lucci is not serious at all right now. He's not using his CP9 techniques. Sanji, come on, get up! They need your help, goddammit. Okay, this episode was so quick, okay, it's basically what happened in this episode. It's a brief fight between Luffy and Lucci, and the whole episode was literally about the calling, the bastard call, but what's gonna happen. But we know that, I know that already, because I know what happened on Ohara. There's no point even explaining me, everybody else getting, everybody running away. That's it. I will cut out loads of this episode. Don't forget to like, because let's go to another episode. Episode 295. Robin's on the floor. However, this, as I said, and I said it again, I'm gonna say it again, yeah, this guy is the least entertaining scene to watch. It's his rambling. It's really like, it's not like he's a villain, it's not like he's a bad guy. He's just so annoying to watch. He wants to get promoted, all of that, and he's just wasting time on the bullying. Why? And he knows he's chased, he's afraid, and yet he's just simply so dumb. She is still full of hope. That's good. Finally, she's resisting. That's very good. And she's just, okay, just let's go back to Lucci. Yeah, slowly by slowly. Yeah, that's it. Where Luffy is. And we can knock out quickly this guy, and Robin can join half in a fight with Lucci. Simple. Because this guy is such a moron. What's happening? What they gonna do? Luffy is already fighting quite seriously, isn't it? Yeah, he's preparing. Yeah. So what now? Oh, he threw him. He just ignored him and just ran through. I think you need to defeat him. He will not let you go through Luffy just like that. Yeah. And he's not using his devil fruit form at all yet. Yeah, but both Lucci is not serious at all, and he's just using his trained body, but not any technique, nothing. He's just fighting, just to entertain himself. And Luffy is struggling even with that. But Luffy also not fighting super serious, because he has gear 2 and 3. Yes! Okay, he's going for the bazooka now, it looks like. And he counter bazooka with just casual kick. Luffy is in a bad shape if he's gonna continue like that. We back into the girls fight. Nami was able to get up. She's using the CP9 techniques now. Oh, she will be done now. Yeah, she got her. She's gonna be like Sanji now, isn't it? Because Sanji was all polished. That's what we're calling a bad touch, ladies and gents. Holy shit. Yeah, she's done for. You have to run anyway, just leave her like that. Eventually she will back to normal and kink your ass. I don't know what she did to her, but she's definitely less cuter than she was before, isn't it? Sadly. I'm so sad for you, Kalifa, but your attacks are doing completely opposite than you thinking you're doing. What's that? The Mirage! Mirage tempo, yeah. But how she's able to run that fast? Nicely done, Nami! Nami! Nami, yeah. Chopper. She's grew huge! But how Chopper get there? What are you gonna do with this sword? Oh, he bounced back their attacks. Reckless. Everything what Zoro's doing is reckless. Zoro is handicapped because of this Soge King. She can recognize its Chopper? Definitely after the heart. It's not hard, Nami. She was able to scratch him. Chopper took the buff. Holy moly, he's destroying everything, Chopper. What? Sanji, you're useless. Oh, it's falling on Sanji! Holy shit! I mean, he's resistant. It's not the first time when he probably got strike like that. I don't think so Kalifa can win with Chopper at this point. But Chopper is getting tired. Yeah, but you need to be faster than her. But you can also make rain, right? They will use the water, your climb attacked. Heat ball, that's also a water, right? And cool ball. Oh wow. Oh wow. Holy moly! That was a heavy blow. Well, she have no damage actually. After that hit. Yeah. Rain. Yeah, that's what I said. So Nami will be back to normal, alright. Nicely done, and she blocked her. She complete. Her mastery of climb attack is getting better and better. Holy shit, what is this? Nami. Fata Morgana. That's it. Yeah, this episode was much better than the previous one. The bros, the Royal Rumble is actually getting more and more interesting, yes. Don't know what's gonna happen with Chopper though, and holy shit. Don't want to talk much, I just want to see even more shit coming out, so another episode. Episode 296, and I must say, ladies and gents, like before there was an opening. 7 minutes into the anime. Now there is a recap. We are already on the 7th minute. So literally nothing changes. First 7 minutes, it's still literally to skip. Wow. So we're getting a Nami here. The Fata Morgana attack. Okay. I'm happy to see that. So literally this is Nami when she hang on and find the solution for Kalifa attacks. But Kalifa is still having her own CP9 techniques, yeah? So let's see what Nami is capable of now. Ah, try to dodge if you don't know which attack is which one. Yeah. Oh, that attack was the tough. I mean, obviously Sanji will make a wave much quicker work, but that was Sanji, you know? It's much stronger climb attack with those dials from Skype, yeah. And she just can reproduce the mirages at ease. Wow! Such a nice weapon. Usopp, you are a genius. Ooh! That's massive. Yeah, the mirages are ineffective now. She still ran away from the attack. Can you reproduce the mirages again? Just in case? Ah, that's a second finger pistol. Holy moly, that's even stronger! Thunderlands! Nami is so strong! Those thunders left and right everywhere. The thunders had greatest strength, isn't it? Weather manipulation as well. Holy shit, nice. I will be taking your key, yes! Nicely done. She definitely were more violent than Sanji. Chopper, you are getting more and more tired. Gates are closed still, so yeah, because they don't get there in time yet. So another CP9 member is literally done. She's running, okay, but there's still Lucci to be dealt with. Yeah, Luffy is weaker than him. At least at base. Well, he got him! Little scratch though. And Higgs lost his cool. Ah, that was his plan. Ooh, that's a strong kick. Luffy's getting up. I will just kill him. Definitely not. Not happening, Franky. Yeah, it's not Chopper, it's Devil Fruit controlling him now. There is a way. So she still didn't find it. Holy shit! Franky like it. Of course he will like that. Nicely done. That's when the time is mother, yeah? Just rip her clothes out. So violent. Kalifa is down, the zip guy is down, Bluno is down, and the guy in the fridge is down. Yeah, that's 4. It was 6 of them, yeah? I mean Bluno wasn't counted at that time. So yeah, it's only those 2 left. And Lucci, of course. They still arguing. Come on, Giraffe, be more serious, be on top of that. I'm rooting for you. Show him who's the taller one. Okay? Oh, he lost his sword. Yeah. They combine attacks, isn't it? Okay, they got it back. Oh, they're using shave now. They CP9 techniques. Well, Zoro. But Zoro is capable of dodging. Chopper came in straight away. Yeah, that should be easy to recognize because of his hat. Yeah, he's not gonna recognize you guys. Sorry. He's joined CP9. Come on, be careful with those 2. Yeah, he must fought incredibly hard. Yeah, definitely. Whoa, with this sword! Ah! So he's gonna push him. Oh, but that's strong attack. Holy shit. Is Chopper can withstand? I mean, this attack didn't took out. He was with the CP9 and he's stronger than that. So he could withstand it. Ah, so Nami can. Oh, so he jumped after him. So he's gonna transform back then. Possibly, yeah. Because of water. Ah, the handcuffs are off! Holy shit! No! They happy, I'm not so sure. I mean, you are Giraffe, you're gonna be somewhat alright. I do believe. I'm with you. If you're gonna get beaten, come to me, I'm gonna treat you. And you're gonna work for me. I can hire you immediately! The moment you resign from CP9. You better stop laughing, stars. Never again. You will get a chance like you had earlier to slay me. World government, hell yeah! Holy shit, the cliffhanger of, oh my goodness, that's so nice. CP9 members are down, Chopper is gonna be saved. You gonna like and subscribe. So don't forget also to hit that bell. Zoro is unleashing. Is he gonna take both of them at the same time? Is Zoro that strong now? I mean, both of them are like Lucci. Oh, it's gonna be really, really tough. On the other side, there's still Nami. There's still Franky Summer, but I do believe he needs to refill because he used up loads of cola. If he can, I don't know if he's gonna have some side effects like Chopper with this 3rd Rumble Ball. Holy shit. Things are getting more and more interesting. But before that, before we continue and go to the massive fight, Zoro, I don't know, Sanji is so useless in this whole Royal Rumble, to be honest. We're gonna do some power leveling section now because we can do some straw hats, I do believe. Let's go to the power levels, hell yeah! Welcome to the power level section. So in this power level section, I'm gonna start slightly differently. I'm gonna just start with a small, but very significant for today's video. So we're gonna go to Smoker. Captain Smoker, we're gonna see it here. He's position 19. Yes, his power levels is 925 with a minimum strength of 650 and maximum strength of 1200. However, the change is his minimum strength is at least Luffy average strength. Recently in the past, Luffy minimum strength was increased, so I just want to update it. So what's gonna be happen, Smoker, is still still gonna be in the 19th position. Smoker's minimum strength is gonna be average Luffy, which is 706, and Smoker's maximum strength, which was justified as twice as much as Luffy, is gonna go up from 1200 to 1412, giving Smoker a brand new strength of 1059. That still remains him in position 19 though, because the above characters like Ace and Dragon, their minimum strength is justified as Smoker's average. So instead of 925, both of them they're gonna have 1059 strength. That's what we have. Again, as we see, the power levels changed, increased slightly because of that. However, their rankings remain the same. And why this is important? Because in this video I'm gonna justify Franky, basically the same situation like I did to the Smoker, just we're gonna do it in the current level, that we don't have to go back to the past. So Franky is the first character. Second character is gonna be, holy moly, Nami. Finally, we can justify final average strength of Nami climate act. Yes. And third character, it's gonna be Tony Chopper in his monster version. But before that, I just want to remind you quickly about the rules what we're having here. So basically we're having a 3 rules which we judging all of our characters' strength, which first of all is if a character can win with another character within one punch, that means the character is twice stronger. If the character can win a fight without fighting seriously, one punch or not, he is 10 times stronger. And if the character can win with a one punch and at the same time not fighting seriously, he's 20 times stronger. In case when we cannot apply any of the rules but the fight is concluded, the winner's minimum strength is gonna be either maximum, minimum or average strength of the guy who loses the fight. It all depends how much wounded is the winner. Let's go back to video now. We're starting from Franky, ladies and gents. So Franky's, we already have him justified. His strength is 750 with a minimum strength of 500, which was Nero's strength, and a maximum strength of 1000 because he couldn't beat down Nero with a one punch. The improvement what I'm gonna do here is basically the only one, which is minimum strength of Franky, because Franky had another fight with the Zip guy, CP9, yes, and he beat him up, which means Franky's minimum strength, I don't even have an option because there is no minimum and no maximum strength for the Zip guy, so his minimum strength is gonna be increased into 800, and that gives new average strength, ladies and gents, as 900, and this is a new Franky strength. Case closed. Second character is Nami. Nami, so far, Nami climb attacked, obviously, so they improved the power up, as we gonna see on the enies lobby, to, as you guys saying to everybody. I'm not so sure, right? For now, I'm just noticing what I noticing, obviously. So, Nami climb attack was unfinished character, unfortunately, which she had a minimum strength of 234, and that's all. But now she fought Kalifa, she mastered her climb attack to the perfection, I believe, because all of those mirages what she was doing, all of those thunders, no magic tricks at all, the rain, everything, yes, it is now a top mastery of the weapon. In Nami's minimum strength, I cannot apply any of the rule. However, the same situation like with the Franky, we can go to the second option, Nami beat Kalifa. And how Nami was standing at the end of the fight, that doesn't really matter because Kalifa also have a one setup strength, no minimum, no average, so there is only one option to take, which means Nami's minimum strength is gonna be 630. In case of Nami's maximum strength, it's easy rule to apply, which is 1 punch win, because we saw Nami several times striking, at least twice in my opinion, striking Kalifa with a thunder, which means one thunder wasn't enough, which means Nami cannot beat Kalifa with a one punch. That means, applying simple rules, Nami's maximum strength is gonna be twice as much as Kalifa, which is 1260. And I know some of you might say it's controversial, some of you may not. I know the maximum strength for Nami is a little bit over, too much, but so far we doesn't have any other justification that we can narrow it down. So this is gonna be a wide range. For now, average strength of Nami climb attack is gonna be 945. And why is this a little bit controversial? Because it's more than Franky. Literally, Nami have an upper hand with a mastery of climb attack against Franky. How crazy is that? But I do believe her maximum strength may shrink it down a little bit. I don't know how much, but again, that's what we got. This is why I also gave at the very beginning the justification of Smoker, because I just remind that to myself. So, because otherwise Smoker is 925 and Smoker would be weaker than Nami, and Smoker beat Luffy, isn't it? So again, Nami could beat him up, but I remember myself the rules. I even rewatched the old video how I justified, and I just had to be fair with Smoker. So Smoker is still above Nami. And lastly, we're gonna have Tony Chopper, his monster point. But before his monster version, I will say, I would like to go, bear with me, we are having Tony Chopper on position 36 with a strength of 504, and this is when he was having Rumble Ball. But we actually did see when Chopper was using Rumbles when fighting with this CP9 Kuma version, he was using multiple attacks on Chopper, and none of the attack finish up Chopper, which means I can apply first rule, which is one punch win. The CP9 guy is not twice stronger than Chopper. That means minimum strength of Chopper will be half of this CP9. If the CP9 guy have 810, minimum strength for Chopper would be 405. And if I change his minimum strength to the accurate version, we literally getting Chopper's new strength, which is 539, and this is with 2 Rumble Balls. So he will go up in the ranking in a position 32, ladies and gents. It's a little bit of update, but it is necessary to be as most accurate as possible. Because of that, I actually can tell that Chopper is better than Sanji. Holy shit. But again, it's only for 3 minutes, so Sanji eventually over time will win it easily. And Sanji's maximum strength also, as we see, is slightly bigger than Chopper's. However, this is a change which I wanted to make. And let's go back to Chopper's monster version justification. Chopper monster version minimum strength. He had a 2 literally attacks which the monster version of Chopper did to this CP9 guy. First was a slap, which I considering him going really not serious, and when he see that's not a success, he went with the heavy blows, multiple blows, but this is like a one attack in my opinion. He just not able to say anything because it is a pure devil fruit in my opinion. So Chopper, I will apply here a rule that he beat up monster version, this CP9 guy, with a one attack, with barrage of blows. That was literally like a Gatling attack from Luffy. So his minimum strength is gonna be twice as much of this CP9 guy, so 810 times 2 is 1620. That's gonna be his minimum strength. That's a lot, isn't it? It's already 1600. Damn. And now for the maximum strength, again, we cannot say anything because, again, Monster wasn't pushed into the fight to that degree that we can tell his maximum strength. However, I can still apply a rule here because first was a slap. That means a slap for the CP9, not serious attack, didn't finish off the CP9 member. That means if he's not fighting seriously, he cannot beat this Kuma guy, which means he is not stronger than 10 times as this CP9 guy, and that gives the maximum strength. I'm gonna give it 8,200, and that gives, ladies and gents, the average strength of a monster, because finally we can justify his strength as 4,860. And for now, with that case, I have to say, case closed. Let's go now to the rankings. Let's see what placement they are. I'm stopping this video because there is a better justification for Nami. Yes, Nami climb attack, because I just get into my mind that she also have an encounter with this Kuma CP9 with a 810 strength, which she steal the key. However, she almost got killed, which means within that fight back then, Nami loses the fight. We cannot apply any of the rules there. However, we can adjust the maximum strength of Nami, because Nami basically lost to this Kuma CP9. Her maximum strength is gonna get smaller from 1260 into 810, the strength of this Kuma CP9 guy. And that gives, ladies and gents, 720. That range is so close, tied together, that I'm really happy about. That's the case closed. Let's go to the rankings now. So we're starting again with Nami, technically the weakest character out of all three, which is 720 strength, position 26, slightly above Luffy base, and that they are also above the Captain T-Bone. The Thunder should strike down the Captain T-Bone, looks like, and they obviously are below the CP9 members. Okay. Except of Kalifa. So that's that. She's getting the 2 titles, she's getting the Grand Line Monster because she is ferocious, she can be threatful, she can be dangerous, and she's also faster than a bullet because her Mirage giving her such a technique that nobody can even hit her, isn't it? So, Nami climb attacked, position 26. Next is Franky, 900 strength, position 21, ladies and gents. He is below Smoker, the adjusted Smoker, what we did in the beginning of the video, at the beginning of the power level section. Yes, he is weaker by 159, pretty significant difference, so I will say Smoker eating Franky here, unfortunately. Franky, again, he was shifting back and forward with this Mr. One. They are really bad. The more shrink the Franky's range is, and now it is very small, basically 200, between 800 and 1000. I do believe nothing more will change, unless Mr. One will be shrink down, because his range is also quite big. Then we have those CP9, that's why Franky had small upper hand with Blue Note, that Blue Note was changing his mind. Instead of capturing Franky at one point in the Water 7, he wanted to almost, and he almost killed him. And they are below Smoker and all of those ferocious beasts who exceeding 1000 strength on average, or minimum strength, because you know. Yeah, obviously the titles are the same as Nami, so he's a Grand Line Monster and he is faster than a bullet. In fact, the bullet means nothing for him. However, he is not stronger than Steel, in which the last character, the Chopper with a monster version, is indeed stronger than Steel. He's getting all of the titles so far because we don't have any more titles. I need to figure it out some extra title for that, because there is loads of it from 30 or from 20,000 into 1,700, so I might make there's any other titles there. So far I have nothing in mind. Chopper, as I said, 4,860 strength, position 10. He is above Blackbeard in strength. However, with Blackbeard we need to obviously add that this is his minimum strength, so with Blackbeard we would have to compare minimum strength, and Chopper losing badly, unfortunately. But he is strong stronger than Kaku and most of the CP9 except of Lucci. However, Kaku will be and Jabra will be justified again because we saw they actually saw this chopper in the monster form and they weren't super afraid. And you know, we don't have fully justified those characters because Kaku recently ate a giraffe. Devil fruit, yes. So yeah, that's massive. So he's position 10 above Blackbird, CP9 and Oimo and Kashi. So that's relevant actually. So yeah, there's also Nola which was in the sky. He is slightly, he or she, I don't even know. It is slightly above Chopper with almost 6,000 average strength. So I do believe this snake will actually beat Chopper and have a massive advantage. So yeah, Tony Chopper monster points is actually a beast. Top 10 within almost 150 characters. So I hope you guys like the video. If you don't dislike the video, if you dislike the video, let me know in the comment what you didn't like. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe and see you in the next video.